Good day, everyone. Good day and happy Sunday. I'm super excited to be here with you today. This is Pastor Merit Erondu of Queen's Dynasty. And today is a very special live section we are having. Usually, I come here live every second Sunday of the month where we talk about things that concerns us as women. But today we're going to be doing something different from the usual. So if you're just joining us, I wanted to quickly share the live section so we can have more women join us today. Today we're looking at how to become a woman of influence. Okay, and it's featuring Global Queens Award 2025. So a few weeks ago, I came on board and asked people to nominate the women who have impacted their lives, changed their lives, and all of that. And we made room for nomination to happen, and it was quite stressful. Yes, going through the nomination list. We had about 100 entries. And it took us a lot to screen, select, and for us to come to this point where we are awarding 50 amazing women. We planned for 30, but as we were going through the process, we had to just give it a benchmark of 50. And I'm happy to be here. And I won't be doing this alone. I have other amazing women who'll be here with me today. So just before I welcome one of them on stage, I want to talk to us about Queen's Dynasty. The arm, the platform, the vision that is doing this, that is hosting this. So Queen's Dynasty is a non-denominational forum for women, whether you're single or you're married, okay? Queen's Dynasty is for you. And we have one vision, and that vision is to influence women with godly values. What that means is our target audience is women. Okay, we want to touch the lives of women. We want to impact the lives of women. And we are doing that by exposing them to teachings, okay, that concerns womanhood, teachings that can help them build godly character, teachings that can help them become better. All right, so that is the vision of Queen's Dynasty, and God has helped us over the years. God has helped us. We've moved from one level to another. We've progressed from one level to another, and it's a sign of growth. So I was talking to some of my team members yesterday that we've hosted Queen's Summit for 5 years now. All right, since 2020, God has helped us to gather women in the city of Uyo, and we are doing that again by next month. From the 3rd to the 6th of July 2025, Queen's Summit will be happening. And the theme for this year's summit is tagged Honor and Glory. If you look at the way I'm looking already, I'm already in my regalia. Okay, so Honor and Glory is the theme for this year's summit. All right, so I'm excited that we are here. I have 3 women that I'm going to be interviewing. I said interview, yes, because I want them to share from their wealth of experience. So I have 2 married women and I have 1 single lady, and I am married as well, okay? So if you're just joining us, please drop a comment. I want to see those that are online. Today is not a good day for you to just be a spectator. No, you need to fully participate, okay? So I want to know those that are online. Please drop a comment. Her Excellency, Goodness, Peters, you're welcome. And Goodness will be ministering live, spirit-filled worship in Queen's Dynasty, summit, our Queen Summit next month. She'll be there live to minister. All right. So who else is joining us? If you're here with me, please drop a comment. I'm seeing Blessing. I can see Gloria. I can see Glory Michael. All right. I can see 2 of my guests, God's Favor and Abigail. Please drop a comment. Drop a comment. We need those engagements. Favoline is online. Yeah, so we need the engagement. Keep them coming. The more you engage, the more Facebook will show more women this video. All right, so this video should be for as many persons as possible. And don't be stingy. I want you to share it. Okay, I want you to share this live broadcast so that other persons can connect. If you're here with me, drop a comment. I want to know you're here. If you are not here, I will end the section because I can't be talking to myself. All right, I can't be talking to myself. Carlo Amarachi Tessie, you're welcome on board. I celebrate you. Favoline Ezine, you're welcome. Good to see you. Happy Sunday, everyone. I trust we are all good. Shalom. Yes. Good evening. You're welcome. God's favor. You're welcome. You're welcome. Please, let's keep coming in. Let's keep coming in. Let's keep coming in, and let's keep sharing. I don't know why Facebook is not showing me those that are live. I don't know why they are doing that bad. That's a very bad habit. Okay, I'm just seeing that people are coming in, but I can't see those how many persons that are live with me. Okay, so please, 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 your engagement will mean a lot to me right now. I need to be sure that we are here as excited and expectant as I am. So this section will last for give or take 1 hour, and that'll be that for today. All right, Dr. Berry, are you here? If you're here, please drop a comment that you're here. God's favor, are you here? Okay. Abigail, if Dr. Ebere is not here, Abigail, you come up first. If Dr. Ebere is not here, Abigail, you come up first. Okay. So the women, yes, the women that I'm featuring in this live section are amazing women that have been professionally trained to, mentor and coach other women. When, last year I did this alone, it was just me. And I talked on being a woman of influence. But this year I said, no, I won't do this alone. Since God has helped me to invest and pour into other women, I need to also give them the platform to speak as well, because these women are too loaded. All right. These women are too loaded. Okay. So I really want them to share so that you won't just think, oh, it's just me. No, there are other women. Okay. I know their story, and I want them to also share with you so that you can also get inspired. So I intentionally brought a single person. All right. So that you will know that impact is not because you're married. Impact is not what you do because you have, you have a man in your life. No, impact starts from when you're single. So we have a single person. We have 2 married women that I'll be sharing. My own is to anchor. I'm your host for today. I'm your anchor for today. Yes, we have more persons coming in. Good to see each and every one of you. If you're just joining, let me know where you're connected from. Which part of the world, which part of the universe are you connected from? Which country are you? Which state are you? Your name will show, so don't type your name. Just tell me where you are watching from. Dr. Berry, are you ready? You're the first person that I'm supposed to call up. Okay. All right. Okay, so Abigail, you will go next. Abigail, please confirm if you're here with me so that I can call you up. So I told them that I wanted to, bring them on board so that they can share. I have some questions to ask them, actually, so that they can share with you guys, and we'll call it a day. Abigail, are you here? Please, okay, God's favor, you can click on the invite link so that I can bring you on board. Okay, I'm adding you. God's favor. So once you get, okay, you can equally request. All right, we have Her Excellency watching from Aba. Okay, I've seen your request. Okay. All right. God's favor, can you see it? Please let me know if you can see. Just request again if you don't see. This was why I wanted to use StreamYard. But unfortunately, StreamYard had a little issue because all the setup on StreamYard is quite easy. Okay, God's favor, just request again so that I can bring you on board. Priscilla from Ogun State, Nigeria. Idara from Uyo, Nigeria. Juliet from Uyo. My people in Uyo, I want to see us for Prince Summit though. I want to see all of us. Okay. Okay, go to our request again. Click on it again because I was trying to add you and your request came in. Okay, we have plenty of persons from Uyo today. Gloria from Uyo, Nigeria. Good to see you. Priscilla from Ogun State, Nigeria. I celebrate you. Okay. So why is this having issue now? Check if you will see my own request. God's favor. That's one thing with Facebook. I'm adding you, so check. Click if you can check that and come on board. It's showing that I'm adding you. All right, we have her here. She's joining. Okay, so I trust network will allow us. God's
Good
favor, can
evening,
you see
Coach.
me?
Good evening. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you clearly, but I can't see
Can
you.
you
I
see
don't know
my
why.
video? I also can't see. I can see
Okay, you can't
myself
see
though.
me. So I get
Yes,
it.
but I can see
I guess
myself.
it's Facebook and your wahala. But please, everybody, confirm if you can see us and if you can hear us. I think they're the most important persons right now. Please, everyone,
Yes.
if you're here, confirm. I had a section with my mentor last week. The same thing happened. I wasn't seeing her, but people were seeing us. So once the session ended, I watched. I saw two of us there. I don't know why Facebook
Oh,
would do that. Yes, I don't know. But the audience, please confirm if you can hear us. If they confirm they can hear, they can see and hear us, then we'll go ahead.
all right.
Can we
Okay.
drop comments? All right. Priscilla says she can see us both. Facebook, why are you like this now? Why are you like this? You don't want to see this beautiful sister of mine. Okay, you can see us both. All right. All right, so we are good to go. Good to have you
All
here, God's
right.
favor. I'm excited doing this with you. So
Thank
briefly,
you so much.
yeah, you're welcome. Briefly, can you tell us about yourself? Just take your time, tell us about yourself. This is the global stage right now. So let the world, let the
Okay.
globe know about you. All right, please go ahead.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Gospel Victor Stephen. But a lot of persons right here on this space know me as Favor Bliss. I think that's because that's the name I had been using since I was single. But then, when I got married, I'm like, no, I must carry this man's name. So, but my name is Dr. Victor Steven. You can also call me Favor Bliss. I am a relationship counselor and a womanhood coach. In one sentence, what I do is that I build homes and make homemakers.
Wow.
I have been in this space for 4 years plus now. I started out when I was still on campus. I mean, I'd always had the passion for marriage and relationship, but it wasn't clear to me until 2021, towards the end of the year. Then I became clear that, okay, this is actually the niche I want to, build up on. And then while on campus, I had relationship conferences, reaching out to ladies, just building up marriages and all of that. And that's all I've been doing until after I took the ladies coaching certification program by yours truly. And then it became clearer to me the other part of my assignment, which is womanhood coaching, helping women become more feminine so that they can show up better as ladies and, of course, as wives and women of influence.
Wow.
Thank you.
Please, can we clap now? Let's clap. I cannot see us, but you can see me. So please clap in the comments. You see, whenever I see her video, I pay attention to her voice. Her voice alone is soothing. God's
Thank
favor has a
you.
very beautiful voice. So when she's speaking like this, and then she will not back it up with her facial reaction, it's unfair.
Oh my
And
God.
Facebook is taking away. I'm telling you, Facebook is robbing me of this voice and facial expression. Don't worry, I
Thank
will try.
you.
I will try and forgive them. All right, so good to have you here. So I believe we got to what God's favor said. She started this journey since when she was single, not even when she got married. Okay, she has been up the journey, doing things, and see where she is today. And she didn't just stop with what she was doing on campus. She even went ahead to gain professional knowledge so that she can have more clarity. All right, so when I had God's favor in the training, okay, she sounded so knowledgeable. You could tell that this person did not start today. She has been on this journey. All right, but her quest for knowledge, her quest to know more, pushed her to, enroll for the training and see where she is today. All right, so I'm not here for the training. I'm here to talk about women that are making impact. So I asked myself, why do I need to look far? To get women that are making impact when I have lots of them surrounding me like this. So I said, okay, God's favor, come and share with us. How has this journey of impact been for you? And before you answer that, we're celebrating women of influence, and influence is the same thing with impact. When you cause people to move towards a particular direction, when you influence, when you cause people to change their pattern of behavior, their pattern of thinking, their line of thought, you are influencing them. And you can
Yeah.
either influence positively or negatively. But the women I brought here today are women that are positively influencing other women. You can go through their timeline and you will see for yourself that these women are not ordinary. And I'm so certain that when they stay on this path, in the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, lots of women will be impacted. So, Gospel, please share with us. Okay, how has this journey of impact been for you? Okay, impacting other women, how has it been for you? When did you start? How did it even start? Please share with us.
Okay, so I started out in 2021.
Okay,
My first ever program was the Woman and Her Emotions
okay.
course. At the time, I didn't even know people doing a course was a thing. I was only an ardent follower of DDK. I was part of that inner circle, you know. I mean, I've always been someone that has been hungry for knowledge for the longest, yeah. So I just put on my status, you know, I want to do this, do this, do this. And I had 5 ladies do it with me. It was a very beautiful one. And then from then on, the next one and the next one and the next one. But one thing I would say when it comes to impact and influence, I think it has a lot to do with you than the persons you actually want to influence. Because if the influencer has not been influenced, there's nothing to give to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So it has more to do with you that want to influence others, you that want to make impact. The thing with growth is an influence. It naturally rubs off on people. There's a certain level of knowledge and depth of light you'll be exposed to. Your reality will be so different that anyone that comes in contact with you, you will just naturally rub off on them. I don't know how to explain it more than this, but it
Yeah.
just naturally comes out of you. When you speak, words of wisdom comes out of you because you're so full of light. Light can't be hidden. So I feel like on this journey to impact, what has helped my journey be progressive is that consistent quest for knowledge.
Okay.
Consistent quest for knowledge. So whenever the opportunity presents itself, you get to speak up. Another thing is the more you feed, the more you want to give out because you're full. You've seen light. You're like, gosh, there's light here. I want to share it. So it's just like when a lady is in love with a guy, she wants to tell everybody about her boyfriend. He does this for me. That's the same thing with impact. Once you've learned something and it has changed your life, you want to, maybe you come across someone experiencing a similar issue, you want to solve their problem. You just automatically want to tell them, hey, I have the solution. And gradually, you start impacting people you don't even know until you look back and you're like, oh, okay, I'm actually doing something. And then you now say, okay, I want to make this professional. I want to go beyond just helping one or two persons and I want to take a deep dive. And that's what my journey has been like so far. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Please, the way I will know that you're following this thing is what's the name? You're dropping a comment. You should drop a comment. If you don't drop comment, I will, one is that Facebook is not showing me who I'm talking to, which is already wrong. Second is that they're not showing people that are live with me. So if you're not engaging, I will think you're not here. Do you understand me? If you're not engaging, I will think you're not. So when they are dropping things, okay, they are dropping, insights and all of that and wisdom, please drop it in the comment section. Okay, there is something striking she said. Somebody that has not been influenced cannot influence others. What you will give out to people is out of the abundance of what you have. So you will see people always impact or influence other women based on how they have been influenced. So someone like me, I want people to discover their purpose. I want them to enjoy their relationship and marriage. I want them to build capacity. All those things is because me, I built capacity. I'm still building capacity. You understand? So that has been my journey. So I want other people to experience it as well. Okay, so if you want to influence other people, your life, first of all, needs to be impacted. Your life needs to be changed. Okay, because the topic of this is how to become a woman of influence. This is the question in the heart of so many women. All right, they want to know, how can I change my world? People want to change their world, but they've not changed their states. They've not changed their immediate environment, but they want to change the whole universe. How? You will start from your own immediate space before you move into the world. Someone like me started from just few ladies to thousands of them. Okay, so you must start somewhere. And God's people has given us one striking word: if you are not growing, you cannot help other women grow. If your life is not impacted, you cannot impact other people's life. All right, so that is one thing I can take from her. And we have two other persons here, but I will ask God's people another question. You're married, right? And I know you have a child. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's child or children, but I know you have a child. So you can just correct me. You have how many?
Just one, a son.
She has a son, right? And some single ladies are afraid of getting married because they think that marriage will not allow them to make impact. in love. Some of them believe that by the time they get into marriage, the vision they had for their lives and everything will disappear. So I want to hear from you first of all, before you advise such ladies. I want to hear from you. How are you able to make impact as a wife, as a mother? For someone who is in the same situation, I know that it can be a lot. So how are you able to balance some of that, show up, counsel people, make impact in their lives? So can you share with us?
Okay, I would answer this question with a quote by my coach. She says, "We do not rise to our vision, we fall to our systems." So, yes, you can have big dreams. I want to do this, I want to make impact. But if there's no system and structure in your life, you will keep wanting to, and you will keep struggling, and sometimes maybe just even give up and say, you know what, I don't think I can do this anymore. And that is the case of so many women. I wouldn't call myself a superwoman. I wouldn't say, oh, I show off every time. What I have learned to do is to place priority in my life. What is non-negotiable? My vision is non-negotiable. This is what I'm sent to do. What is also non-negotiable? My family is non-negotiable. So I have to find the balance between my time for my family, my time for the work that puts food on my table, and my time for my brand. So yes, you mustn't be everywhere at the same time, because you cannot be everywhere at the same time, but you can put a system and structure in your life such that an aspect of your life does not suffer. If I'm going to be honest, it is very easy to get comfortable as a married person and say, you know what, division is not really producing now, let's it just be. That is why, as a single lady, you need to have a laser focus. You need to be so convinced about where you're heading to that when you get into marriage, you're not comfortable with status quo. You're not comfortable with the fact that now I'm married, now I have a child, God is good to me, my life is comfortable. You need to see beyond yourself. You need to see far to the people that need you to rise, people that need to hear your voice. Because if you're just saying, now I'm married, now I'm satisfied, now I have peace, and you just rest, there are people that your impact would help and bring them out of a certain situation that wouldn't get that opportunity because you refuse to rise. So in
Yeah.
a nutshell, we do not rise to our vision, we fall to our systems. Put a system in your life. As a single person now, you cannot just be living anyhow. Structure your life. This time is for this time is for this. If it's for you to take a break and stay away for a while so that you can build harmony in your life, do it. I do it a lot. I do it a lot. If I notice that I'm getting exhausted, I'm getting overwhelmed, I'm stepping out of my um zone, I'm becoming cranky, I'm becoming, overwhelmed, I step back. What is it I'm not doing that is making me like this? It means there's chaos in my life. For me
Yeah.
to be overwhelmed, there's chaos. So I need to take a step back. What am I not doing correctly? What can I do better? What strategies do I need to put in place? Is it that I need to structure my life so that I don't have to cook every day? Or maybe I cook the major meals a certain day so that I can focus on this other day? Because you know that as a wife, your time is on high demand.
Yes,
You're
yes.
constantly hearing mommy, 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 mommy. Somebody is saying baby, baby, baby. It can be a lot. So I just feel like you need to learn how to put structure in your life, learn how to use your time wisely and be intentional. It's creating time for yourself, even if it's in the midnight, because you cannot impact without pouring into yourself. That one is non-negotiable. So create time for you. That's how I've been able to do it so far.
Wow, wow. Are we getting value right here? Are you getting what she's saying? She said a lot of things, okay, but one thing that stood out for me is system and structure. You need to put system and structure in place in your life. This is what I should be doing now. Okay, and when you're not feeling yourself again, it's looking like everybody is dragging you here and there. She said, yeah, you're hearing mommy here, you're hearing baby here, and all of that. It can be a lot. You can become overwhelmed. And she said that the moment you start feeling overwhelmed, it means that you are in chaos. There is an internal battle that you're fighting, and you need that peace. Okay, you need that peace. So thank you so much. God's favor. I really get insight from what you shared, and I believe other persons did. You don't just say, one thing that makes people deceptive is they think, as we say, let me settle down. Marriage, when you're getting married, they say, okay, do fast and settle down. So people now get into marriage and they're not settled. They're not relaxed. Like, I've gotten the trophy. I've gotten all there is to life. But you will get married now and you'll find out that there is more to getting married. The satisfaction you're seeking for cannot come from man. You will know that there is more to getting married. All right, you need to, constantly evolve. You need to constantly grow. You need to constantly, invest in yourself so that you can be able to pour into others. All right, so God, before you leave us here, please tell us about your brand, the platform you're using to impact women, and tell us if you have books or courses or whatever. Just feel free to share with us today, and that will be the end
Oh,
for your section.
all right. Please let me know if you can still hear me clearly because it's raining on my end.
Yes, I can hear you, and I believe they can. Please, if you can hear her, drop a comment.
All right. I run a community or an academy for Christian women. It's the Refined Woman Academy. That is where I actively coach ladies. And yes, I have authored 2 ebooks, and one is coming soon. I also have the marriage preparatory course, a 4 weeks program that I take single ladies through before they go for their premarital counseling. Because I do believe that as women, you need to be prepared for the man that you. So it's not just going for premarital counseling with your man. You need to be properly equipped as a woman. So yes, I do have a marriage preparatory course for that, and I do hold one-on-one sessions, group coaching for other programs that I do from time to time. Before I go, I want to say thank you so much, Coach Mary, for having me. It's such an honor to do this with you, and I do not take it for granted. Thank
You're welcome. Please, a round of applause for God's favor as she leaves the stage right now. Please, Abigail, click on the invite button so I can bring you on board. Please, I got a notification. I don't know if she's still here. Sister Maka Nathaniel, she said something. She sent a message on WhatsApp. Please comment here. I sent a reply. Let me know if it's okay now. Please, everyone, confirm if you can see me clearly. All right, confirm if you can see me clearly. I really want us to have an amazing time. So, Abigail, please click on the invite button so that I can bring you up. Your next. So, did we get something from Mrs. God's Favor? It was an amazing section, clarity of speech, clarity of message, and I had an amazing time with her. And it's time for us to have the second person, Abigail. Abigail is a single lady who is making impact in her corner, making impact in her community. And I thought to bring her here so that she can be able to inspire other persons as well. So let's confirm if we can see her, because obviously I can't see her. So if you can see her and you can see me, please let me know. Dr. Berry is here. Okay, we'll be having you next after Abigail. Can you see her? Can you see me? Okay, you can see me. Just tell me if you can see her, because I can't see her here. Abigail, can you hear me? You're welcome on board.
Yes, but I can hear you. Thank you so much.
All right, good to have you here.
Thank you. Same here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay, so briefly tell us about yourself. Let us know your name, who you are, and what you do.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon.